Hello there, welcome to the She's Possible Growth Academy proposal, empowering women and girls through personal development, presented by my humble self, Rahel Leo, popularly known as Rahel Randi, founder and executive director of Lead Girls Africa. Today, October 1st, 2024. Now let's look at the business model. She's Possible Growth Academy is going to be making its money through course fee, sponsorship from companies, and grants. It's also going to earn from seminars, from workshops, and certificates will be optional. The academy is going to partner with other organizations, maybe schools, corporate bodies, NGOs, to continually help women and girls to develop their skills and their education. So we have three key questions on this presentation that I want us to answer right in what, why, and who. First, the She's Possible Growth Academy, it's a personal development institute. It's personal development school dedicated to empowering women and girls through training programs that will enhance leadership, build confidence, and help women gain life skills. Secondly, is going to focus on personal development for women and girls. Okay, that answers the what. What is this academy for? Is going to focus on personal development for women and girls. And it's founded by myself, Rahel Ayong, and powered by Lead Girls Africa. So it's going to be operated under Lead Girls Africa. And what is the aim? The aim is to provide leadership, career, and personal growth education for women and girls. I always say that I feel like personal development for women and girls is underrated. And I think this academy is going to throw more light and bring more importance to personal development and let women understand why it is important for them to develop themselves. Girls, be it girls in the university, undergraduates, be it graduates, be it women and girls in the professional sector, personal development remains a key requirement as we navigate our professional lives or our day-to-day life. And most importantly, for those of us that are aspiring to become entrepreneurs, personal development, it's something that we must each um, get. Okay, we must acquire personal development skills to help us excel in our different endeavors. All right, let's look at the objectives. Why are we bringing She's Possible Growth Academy? First and foremost, we are bringing this academy to empower women and girls for personal and professional success. Like I said, if you want to succeed in your career or in business as a woman, personal development remains a key requirement. Secondly, second objective is to create a sustainable and scalable growth model. She's Possible Growth Academy, it's very sustainable. It's very sustainable because personal development is something that will never go out of the market. It remains a key requirement. It remains a key need for professionals, for entrepreneurs, and most importantly, for women and girls. Thirdly, we are going to partner with organizations to provide mentorship and job opportunities. One key thing we want to see for She's Possible Growth Academy is to have our students use the skills to get better jobs or grow in their jobs and their businesses. And lastly is to foster leadership and innovation among women and girls. Whether we like it or not, we are growing on a daily basis. We are leading in one sphere or the other. It is important that we gain some of this personal development skills to help us as we lead and most importantly to help us innovate. Now let's look at the mission and the vision of the She's Possible Growth Academy. The mission is to equip women and girls with the skills for personal and professional success. And the vision, it's a future where women and girls would lead confidently and impact their communities. Confidence remains one of the key requirements for every woman who wants to grow in leadership and in her professional life. All right, let's look at the target audience. Who are we targeting for this academy? Primarily, we are looking at women and girls aged 16 to 35 in Cameroon seeking personal and professional growth. And secondly, our secondary audience are corporate organizations, NGOs, and sponsors looking to support female education and development. Now, let's look at the courses. Let's look at the courses and programs. We have a total of 25 courses that we shall be offering, categorized into leadership, financial literacy, entrepreneurship, and personal development. We have sorted out 25 courses that our students will be taking, and they fall within these mentioned categories. So the key courses include leadership and decision making, financial literacy, communication and public speaking, marketing and branding. Whatever that we are doing, whatever that we are selling, be it our skills, be it a product, be it a service, be it our professions, we all need to know how to market ourselves. Women need to know how to market themselves, how to brand themselves, brand their services, brand their products. So those are our 4 key courses. All right, let's look at the pricing plan. I said the pricing plan, it's common, it's liable to change, okay? A one-time payment of 16,000 francs for the full course program via the Teachable platform. Why do I set it at 16,000? Of course, we are liable to modify. I want something that every participant, every student enrolling in the academy would not face challenges paying for this course. Okay, there are so many of these courses, but sometimes people want to take them, but they don't have the means. So we are bringing it to a place where everybody, no matter how challenging it is, you can prepare yourself, program yourself, and pay this fee and take the courses, or you can have somebody sponsor you with ease. Secondly, I want our students to have a lifetime access to the course materials, live in webinars, and mentorship sessions. Then our tagline is to empower your growth, which is possible, learn for a lifetime at just 16,000 francs. Quite an exciting tagline, right? All right, now let's look at the market opportunity. What are the market opportunities open for this business model of for She's Possible Growth Academy? There is a growing demand these days for women's leadership. Every day we want to see women in the C-suite, we want to see women in the V-suite, we want to see women in the D-suite. So there is a growing need for women in leadership and personal development in Cameroon, in Africa, and the world as a whole. So we are hanging on that. So many women are, pushing up with education, with their careers. They want to get into the boardrooms. This knowledge is a big need, and it's on high demand. So that is a market opportunity for us there. And key statistics, it's high interest in entrepreneurship among women. Right now in Cameroon, over 45% of women are into entrepreneurship. So we see that a lot of women want to are building their own businesses from scratch. And in as much as we have all of this business popping up, some might not get to certain levels, but we still have some of those that are working day in, day out to be among the leading conglomerates in our nation. And this knowledge is going to be a big boost to whatever that they are doing, be it a product or a service. And this opportunity is going to bridge the gap in the access to development programs. Now let's look at the revenue model, right? how much is going to be paid, who is going to pay it, and how is it going to pay? How is it going to be paid? First, the cost fee, the main source of revenue for this academy or for this model is the cost fee. And then secondly, we are going to be engaging in corporate sponsorship and grants. And lastly, additional revenue streams can come from maybe events. We can host events, we can host workshops, seminars, and maybe payable webinars. So from there, we can still get more revenue for the academy. All right, let's look at the marketing strategy. How are we going to market this academy? First, digital marketing. We all know that we are in the digital era, and one of the key places right now that we can market this business is on the media, on the social media, via content marketing and a lot more. We make use of all the social media platforms and we maximize them to market this. Secondly, partnership with women association. There are a lot of women association, educational institution. We have private universities littered all over. We have government universities. We have a lot of young women and girls in this universities, so we can leverage on them to market this business. Thirdly, influencer and media campaigns. We can launch media campaigns. We can talk with influencers to have the academy marketed on their platform. All right, so what are the financial projections for this academy? The initial startup costs will need to pay for the platform, of course, the platform that is going to host the courses. And initially I talked about Teachable, but there are so many others, but I feel like Teachable is more accessible and very easy for students. So the initial cost, we're going to be looking at the cost of the platform, how much is Teachable going to tax us for a year to host these courses. Secondly, we are going to look at the branding, how we're going to brand the academy, the staffing, do we need staff or we just need teachers for specific courses? And then lastly, course development. It's very important. We are going to assign these courses based on our expertise, or maybe we are getting more speakers or more trainers or more facilitators. We are going to look into that and how much they are going to be charging us. And the revenue projection for the first year, we are looking at having 500 students for the first year. So amongst our 500 students for the first year, if every one of them has to pay 16,000 francs times 500, it's going to give us 8 million francs CFA. And maybe we can look at sponsorship and grants to be at 5 million francs CFA. And the total revenue for the first year is going to come up at 13 million francs CFA, and it's projected to grow at least 50% annually. Of course, if we put in the work, that is, we put in the marketing, the branding, everything, and follow up. All right. So, She's Possible Growth Academy's mission is to empower women and girls, impact on women's education and leadership in Cameroon and Africa, and also to call for partnership and support. All right, these are the key takeaways or the key points to note for this presentation. First, She's Possible Growth Academy aims to empower women and girls in Cameroon. Our target, women and girls. We all know what is happening in our community. Women and girls are always left behind. So we are looking on empowering them, building them, supporting them, and we feel that this is one of the best ways that we can do it by providing affordable and accessible personal development courses. We have lots of these personal development courses on different platforms, but most of our women in Cameroon and Africa cannot access them or do not have the means to pay for them. So that's why we are bringing this, and the fee for our courses is relatively very cheap and affordable. Secondly, we are setting up 25 comprehensive courses We are going to offer a range of courses in leadership, communication, financial literacy, entrepreneurship, personal growth, and much more. And I think on the course curriculum, we have mentorship, we have networking. These are all key courses that a lot of women need as they grow in their career or they navigate education. Thirdly, the pricing is very affordable. Like I said earlier, we're going to have a one-time fee of 16,000 francs on Teachable, providing lifetime access to course materials where students can always go back to refer should in case they missed out on something. And then fourth on our key points to note, it's a target audience. The academy is going to cater for women and girls aged 16 to 35 seeking professional and personal growth with additional opportunities for sponsorship by companies and NGOs. And then on the fifth point, we have the revenue model, which is very, very, very sustainable. Revenue will be generated through cost fees. If we do our marketing right, we put everything the way we have mentioned in the proposal from the beginning, we sure should be able to generate good revenue from this, and it's very, very sustainable. We can constantly come back on the course to update some certain things and still have it there, and also host workshops and seminars for trainings that will also add revenue to the business. All right, the next point to note is market opportunity. There is a growing demand, like I said earlier, for leadership and personal development among women in Cameroon, with over 45% of women showing interest in entrepreneurship. That is a good catch there. We have a lot of women into small businesses today. We have a lot of women that are refining different things into amazing products today. And the next, we have strategic growth. She's Possible Growth Academy plans to expand through partnerships, sponsorship, digital marketing, with an anticipated 50% student growth every year. Next point is positive social impact. This academy is dedicated to reducing gender inequality in education and leadership, with a portion of profits going towards scholarship and community outreach. One of the key things we want to do with the revenue from this is to impact the community. And we have partnership potential. Organizations and sponsors are encouraged to collaborate, offering women and girls a chance to thrive and lead in their communities. We believe that with organizations or corporate social responsibility, a lot of them who want to be on this, sponsor women and girls on this platform. And the founder's vision, Rahel Ayoung, the founder of She's Possible Growth Academy, my humble self, and Lead Girls Africa is committed. I'm committed to making a lasting impact on women's empowerment in Cameroon. It's Possible Growth Academy empowers women and girls in Cameroon through accessible personal development courses by providing essential skills and support. We aim to inspire, build confidence, foster leadership, and create opportunities, create success opportunities for women in their personal and professional lives. And I'm going to leave you with this quote from Fumizil Mlambo, former executive director of the UN Women. She said, "We must work together to ensure that women and girls have the tools and opportunities to be leaders in their communities." So I think that the She's Possible Growth Academy is a great tool and a great opportunity for women to become great leaders in their communities and their societies, and why not thrive in their personal lives. Thank you so very much. I remain your humble Rahel Ayoung, Executive Director, Lead Girls Africa. So you can follow me on LinkedIn, Rahel Ayoung, and you can send me an email. My email addresses are all on my LinkedIn page. Thank you so much for listening and watching. God bless you.